let's go to this part from the Pug and Cop boxing show on The Athletic as well about Julio Cesar Chavez Jr. Potentially fighting some champions.
Quickly, Lance, before I forget, speaking of guys
Whoa, that was super loud. Oh my God. I apologize. Wow.
that you and I both no longer, well, I don't want to speak for you, but I no longer want to see in title fights. I'm being told that Julio Cesar Chavez Jr. is being lined up for 2 different big fight opportunities, and he's deciding which one he wants to take. We have, on the one hand, a title shot against Caleb Plant at 168 pounds this fall, and the other one he's weighing is a fight also at 168 against Daniel Jacobs, who would be debuting at 168 pounds. I expect that Chavez Jr. is going to fight one of those guys. I don't see him being remotely competitive with either one. Do you care to see either one, and do you have a preference?
No, I don't care to see it. Well,
so I'll rewind it so people maybe if they missed it.
At 168 pounds this fall, and the other one for 2 different big fight opportunities, and he's deciding which one he wants to take. We have, on the one hand, a title shot against Caleb Plant at 168 pounds this fall, and the other one he's weighing is a fight also at 168 against Daniel Jacobs, who would be debuting at 168 pounds.
So the Caleb Plant fight is just atrocious. Like, no one should want that. No one should be happy with that. No, we should not accept that in any way, shape, or form. Though I understand why they would make it. A Caleb Plant, Julio Cesar Chavez Jr. fight is either a great co-main event for a pay-per-view, or B, a great main event for Fox. Just because of the demographics involved, just because of Chavez's name, I understand from a monetary perspective why they would try to get a Chavez Plant fight to promote Plant. 100% understand why. And Plant would demolish him. A Daniel Jacobs fight, though, that's intriguing. First off, it's Jacobs moving up to 168. He's coming off a loss. And that in and of itself, I think, leads it to be more acceptable for Daniel Jacobs. And on top of that, I'm intrigued because then where does that fight land? Jacobs, Chavez Jr. DAZN fight? Is that a PBC on Fox fight? I'm curious. I forget how long is Daniel Jacobs' Matchroom deal go for, but again, there's a possibility of that fight being a floater in terms of networks and branding. I'm curious about that one. And plus, it's just more of an acceptable matchup, right? Again, Jacobs coming off the loss, moving up a weight class. It's more acceptable than a Caleb Plant title defense, which we know would be a one-sided fight for a Caleb Plant. I do agree with Carpenter saying I do not want to see good old Chavez Jr. in any sort of title fights at all. He should be a gatekeeper to the top 10, point blank and simple. That's what he should be utilized for, because he's not a legit title contender. Rubitsky saying it's a DAZN fight, I think, versus Jacobs. Yeah, but that wasn't stated. Lunatic saying Jacobs re-up for the Canelo fight, I think. Ooh, you think? Lunatic, come on, man. You're dropping the ball. Where's Leonard Sterling at? Is he asleep somewhere? Probably. He's the encyclopedic guy over there when it comes to UK knowledge. Moving on, again, call in 323-870-4051. Press 1 to get in the queue. International caller Skype Mixed Combat Radio.